Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Altania Plays Minecraft. And, ooh, you know what, I forgot. I just put these on my hotbar, so I would not forget. But I noticed a problem with this, and it's just about completed. There we go. You may notice we happen to have an ink sac with us. That is because I need sea lanterns, and blue team has a guardian farm. I do not know that red team does. Mr. George does not seem to believe so anyhow, but Creepers has kindly offered to give me some sea lanterns, a stack of them. I need 60, and 64 is a stack, so it's really close. So long as I am willing to trade her ink sacs, a stack of ink sacs. I had thought you got ink sacs from guardians, but I guess not. Anyway, remembering the last time I was over here, there should be some squid. I think. But now that I'm looking for even more, oh, there we go, there's 3 of them. Hopefully I can get a stack of ink sacs. Now, as far as what I'm going to do with them... Come on. You shall soon see whenever I have that. Oh, there used to be more at some point. So this farming may take a little bit, and then I'm going to get back on camera whenever we go meet up with Creepers to exchange goodies. Alright, so I got the ink. And we're going to go over to Blue Base to trade with Creepers. So here we are, let's see. Blue spawn. Let's take a look at what Blue Base looks like at the moment. Alright. One at a time. There we go. And now we need to go back to red spawn. Okay, there we are. And now we go back to base, using the convenience of the nether tunnel that we had set up previously. Yes, we're over here. I still haven't put up a sign. I forgot about the sign. Oh well. Using the convenience of this nether tunnel, we shall go home. And I shall show you my storage room, because I have done some work on it. You may notice that down here is kind of blocked off at the moment. That's because I put crafting tables there, and I made this wrap all the way back here, and like part of that interferes with it. Got some fires going, which I think is rather nice. Yeah. And then down here, nothing too fancy. Don't have any extra passageways, but I got all the ceiling done, and I got all this done, and I got everything else done. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to take into account whenever I told her I needed 60 of these little doohickeys. Let's see, I have 1 of them, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I counted 60, and she gave me 64 for a stack, and I guess that just works out mathematically, but that happens to work out this way too. Okay, so what I want to do is get rid of these torches. So, come on. Actually, so I can try to reclaim as much of this as possible, we'll just do this. There we go. Ooh, brightness. And I think that goes along with this rather nicely. Now, let's see. Let's double check the light levels. We are at light 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, so I think that's going to do the trick. I'm going to have to leave those there for right now, just because I don't have anything over there. But if we dig this out, and this, and place these here, and do this little number, take this off and this off. What does the light level look like now? That's 13, Ooh, I wonder actually. We're at 10, which is actually 11. We're at 9, which is actually 10 because this is counting one more up. So actually, yeah, we could take the torches off of all these. Next question is, could we take the torches off of these? Because we're at luck. If we take them off this and this, we are at 10, 9. Well, where'd that go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I think we can do this. Okay, so let me go ahead and place lanterns under all these chests, and I'll be back in a moment. Oh man, this place looks so amazing with these lanterns here. Lighten up the bottom. The dark's still pretty dark, but that's fine. And the lighting gets down to 13, 12 along here. I still have to have this here because this gets to light level 8. And I mean, yeah, I realize it's coming from here and that's 9, and that's like just barely enough. I think it's coming from there because we got 9, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I guess actually that's good. It's like barely though. Anyway, okay, so let's take those torches away. And then we come on down here, and this is all perfect lighting as well. It's not... Hold on, there's a bug on my monitor. Yeah, I scared it away. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. This shader, though, kind of makes things seem a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but it's all good. And now, I am free of torches in my storage area. I still need to do something with that bed. I know I have a house, but I don't really like going over there just to sleep whenever I spend a lot of time in here, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that. I still have to organize these chests and get things out of there. This is my valuables chest, so I'm going to have to figure out something special to do with that. Ooh, yes, that's right. I was able to reclaim quite a lot of these. Yeah, here we go. And put you there. What else do I have? I have cobblestone. Now I have to kind of re-get used to where everything is. I think all my cobble-related stuff is over here. And my earthy stuff, like dirt and gravel stuff, is over there. Okay. Yeah. So we got that done. We fixed this little thing right here. That was giving me a bit of an eyesore. We're done with the farm down here. Ooh, I haven't actually mined it in a bit. I may want to do that. Also, I wonder if fortune gives you more melons. I'm not going to try it out right now. I'm not going to actually harvest these crops right now. I have plenty of taters and plenty of other food too, to keep me going for quite some time. I don't know, maybe extend this out another column and then have something over there so it looks like a proper entrance. That would be something to do at some point. Okay, so now that that's done, part of me really wants to build a guardian farm of our own, but part of me really wants to still rely on other people. I still need to build a bridge. If you can't tell what I'm doing, by the way, I'm kind of going through my head all what needs to be done. Still, projects. You know what, though? Here's what we'll do. I keep on mentioning a project that I need gunpowder for. And I keep on saying I'm not going to mention it, but maybe I will tell you what it's about, because maybe if I tell you, I'll actually get some gunpowder going. So we need it to be at 6046, 6509. We need a pen. I'm going to write this down real quick. So, scratch all that out. Negative 6046, negative 6509. And that was a chord that got hit. Okay, so let me come on over here, and I won't actually dig it all out because I'll still use a TNT for it, but I'll at least get a path going. So I'm also on Y80, so I got to keep that in mind. entrance. I'm thinking it would be a good idea to put an entrance maybe right here-ish. If you're too close to them, you don't hit them. Interesting. Okay, so right here-ish would be... Well, that would require me to go up 16 blocks to get to the surface, and I'm looking for... like a 2 to 1, so I need 32 blocks away, and that is... which one is this? This is that one. So 6509 minus, so 70, 60 something. Oh yeah, my entrance can be way over here, actually. Okay, I've decided. We'll make this our entrance, since it's all flat. But what do I mean by entrance? Well, I don't want the water to come in here yet, so let me go ahead and, let's see. This will be it. Let me get rid of this for right now. I have extra torches. Okay, so the water, that's a good height, 61. Two, 61. Okay, so, but if I'm going to be blowing stuff up, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so now I need to go to 6046. Take me a little bit to get there. I'll be back once I made some progress. Alright, so here we are. And here's where I dug out. Which means I can probably extend this, maybe make it go 3 or 4 blocks or something like that for quite a lot of them. But, if you'll take a look down here, we got this tunnel that goes all the way over to where we were before. And what I want to do is keep digging this tunnel. Let's see, just to make sure, we're on 63. And I'm expecting it to go like maybe 2 blocks lower. Let's get out of this tunnel. So I still haven't explained exactly what this is, but I just want to double check. At 46. Yeah, 46-ish. Somewhere around here. We should be coming out. Can I make this? No, I cannot. Barely. I might have to get my beacon going up again and maybe do something like jump boost. I could just jump up there in the future. I don't know that that would necessarily be useful. But that tunnel I want to dig out over here, and I'm just wanting to make sure that it does in fact go all the way out here. And that it empties out at the right level. Should, I think. Because I think the water tends to stay at pretty much the same thing. Not that water, though. But instead, this water. So I am at... Yeah. Okay, so that works out. So, what is my grand design with that? My grand design is to have a boat passageway. I'm going to use TNT to make holes, and it's going to be a straight path, but it's going to have a little bit of curve to it. I'm not going to add actual curve, it's just not going to be uniformly straight. And it's going to give the illusion of not being a straight line. And you're going to be able to take a boat and go all the way to the other end, or you can stop off there and climb a cave path to up near my base. And I think that would be a cool way to get around. Have an underground water path. And that's why I needed it to be partially with the water, so that the water could just naturally flow there. I'm over here, aren't I? Indeed. That means I gotta dig all the way out to like 6,200 something out in that direction in order to connect that there. So that's going to be a little bit more work. I am going to return later. Okay, so it looks like this planned path of mine will actually take us right over here to the end of this river. Hey, boss. So, that's actually just perfect because it means we... Oh. Hello. This is a grass path. Somebody was here with the shovel. Anyway, so yeah, it means we can just empty out here, like, because we're just like right here. And we can just clear this out and have that be part of it. I think that's really cool. It's really cool the way that worked out. I am hungry. And now I can recover some hearts. So anyway, hopefully this will convince me to do a little bit more work on that mob farm so I can start getting also, this goes over a ravine. And I am contemplating exactly how to do this because I want this to be something that I'm actually thinking maybe like a wooden funnel can go along this side and this side. It could be like a U shape and you can of course see what's above you. I think that'd be really cool. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully that'll convince me to get finished with my mob farm so I can get some gunpowder, so I can get some TNT so I can blow this out and make it look real pretty. Have some water flowing through here and get a boat system going. Now, I know that we've not done a lot in this episode, and it's kind of slow right now until I get over this hurdle of the gunpowder. Because I need a lot more trees. It took pretty much all the oak that I had harvested, and I'd harvested several stacks of oak just to make all those chests, and I really do want to expand my chest room, my storage room more so, which will require a lot more trees. And I have another project I want to work on. I want to make a library that I can put all my books, because as I was reorganizing things, I realized that I have a lot of books and no place to really put them, to organize them. So I also want to build a library, and that's going to use some wood, of course, because we're going to need bookshelves. And yeah, so I need lots of wood for a couple different projects. Now, one thing I did want to show off before I sign off is this over here. So I have my stone here, and as you can see, it's almost 4 chests full. It's 3.5-ish, but I have all of these full, and this not quite full, of stone slabs. I have a project I want to work on with the stone slabs, and I need lots of stone slabs for that. So I got all that extra stone I can be using. I've got this cobble here that I can be smelting. And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away in their proper places. I'm getting used to where these go. I still get confused about which comes where, but I forgot a stack of cobble. We got some more coal I can make into coal blocks because I make use of coal blocks. There we go. So unfortunately, as short as that was, that is going to have to be it for this episode. Hopefully I'll have some gunpowder and we can start cranking up the content of these episodes more. See you next time. Thanks for watching.